Okay, next in the order is
Gianna, I think.
Gianna.
All right. So Gianna doesn't want to get too close to it because I think these beefier guys up front can probably handle it a little bit better. So she's gonna move just so she's like definitely not in what I imagine are the tentacles reach. If that's where I am, perfect, then I'll stay there. And I'll go ahead and I will use my sneak attack because they're engaged with my foes. With my friends, I mean. And then I'm gonna use my short bow.
Do it.
Foes are engaged with your friends.
Yeah,
By
that's
the
what I
way,
meant.
because it is on Teslon, if anyone rolls a nat 1, it's gonna hit him.
Oh fuck!
Why?
No.
Why would
Woo!
you say
All right,
that?
all right, all right. Does a 16
Why would you do that?
16 hits.
Woohoo! Okay, my sneak attack is checked. All right. So that's 11 damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
That was very mean, DM, but I agree with it.
You gotta make this tough. So far, only Gianna
Already tough.
and some.
It was a tough adventure. Come on now.
All right. Next up is Druck.
I haven't had a turn yet.
Oh, it's because you rolled late. Sorry. Yeah, let's have you go next.
I'll wait.
Okay. We'll go 20 feet. Right here. Oh, not right there. Stand right here. And I have line of sight on this dude, so I'm gonna use my longbow and I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Well, what you think is a face?
See? Yeah.
His
what
maw.
would be his face?
A 13 does not hit. Ping.
Wow.
Glances off the rock.
I'm going to use my bonus action to scream. "Ah!"
Turn around and look at him like, what happened to you?
Is there another one? Oh no. Okay. All right. Now it's Gruck's turn.
I don't like tentacles, okay? Tentacles
Alrighty.
is not my friend.
All right, cool. Yeah.
All right, Gruck possesses a short
Tentacles are weird,
attention
man.
span.
Tentacles are weird.
So I'm gonna try to charge up the passageway. So
Do it. Did you just draw on my map?
I kind of clicked the wrong thing.
So the answer to your question is yes, you just drew on your map. Although technically he created it.
So it's 30 feet from me if it was a straight line and I wasn't veering through all these people. So how far can I get on a normal move?
You can move through your friendlies.
Yeah, normally that's that's like difficult terrain to do that though.
We're two small people.
Make a dex check, because I'm okay with you falling down.
Okay.
You trip over one of the midgets.
You know
20.
what?
At 20, you're fine. You make it all the way where you want to be.
Next to this
Knows
thing.
how to ice skate.
Cool.
All right, so I'm gonna do both attacks. I'm going to smash him with a great club and then roundhouse kick him with the other.
Sounds good.
Just like last time, first was the great club.
All right, so that was a 14 and then a 24. The 14 misses, the 24 hits.
All right.
All right, 7 damage. Wonderful. It's taken a beating, but it seems really determined. anyone within 5 feet of it, make an insight check.
Oh boy, I'm great at those.
Insights. That's 2. I got none.
Hang on.
Tesla, like, you get the impression, like, this thing is just starving. Like, it's been deprived of food for so long that it seems just to be acting out of desperation. All right, guess what? It's its turn again. Yay! Let's have another tendril lash out at Grok. Does a 23 hit you?
What do you think?
I'm so excited. It has another one. Let's have that go toward our Hilalia. 9. Pooey. And then it's still biting Tesla. You know what? It has one more, and it's gonna go for Nas. Does a 16 hit you, Nas? Okay, I see you nodding. So, here we go. You are all restrained now, except for Hilalia. It's still gonna munch on Teslan, because that's where its head is now. Does a 26 hit you?
Yes, a 26 hits me.
I rolled max damage on that. That's 10. 10
Okay,
points.
my feat is natural. What the heck is it called? Heavy armor master.
Okay.
I assume that is either a bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, right?
That would be piercing.
Yep. Okay, so that's all at -3.
Awesome. So take 7 damage.
So I take 7 damage, which means I'm not dead.
Yay!
That's good. Yeah.
Dead is not good.
As far as everybody that's being restrained, I dropped in the chat what that actually does to you, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
Cool.
Oh, so you can still attack, but you have disadvantage. Good to know.
Right.
And then, okay. All right. Ollie, it's you.
Ali, is he gonna do that? No, he's gonna keep on blasting. So from his hip, like a good old cowboy, he's gonna shoot some Eldritch Blast at that.
All right. Do it.
I'm an halfling, and I'm lucky,
Come get some.
so I can re-roll that.
But I don't want you to, because I want Teslan to get hit with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. The lucky racial ability of the halfling makes it so I can re-roll.
Then do it.
Yeah.
Me
That's
too.
better.
Gross.
And 9 force damage. How?
Nice, Ollie.
He was about to shoot from the hip, and he's like, "No, I need to aim properly, not to shoot my buddy in the back of the head." So,
All right. Next up is Teslan.
Okay. I have an ability as a Tempest, Wrath of the Storm. At first level, you can thunderously rebuke attackers. When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to take a dexterity saving throw. Okay? Creature takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage, on a failed saving throw, and have as much on a successful one.
I'll let you do it, but just remember to do that at the time.
Okay, so that would have been at the... Okay, so that was my mistake.
So
Okay.
what is the DC for the saving throw?
It doesn't actually give it.
everything as a cleric, all the DCs you generate are
Okay.
based off your wisdom.
Okay, that's
So it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your modifier from wisdom.
Okay, so that would be 8 plus. That would be 8 plus 5, so it would be 13.
18.
Okay, so they only take half damage of 1d
Okay.
of 2d8. So I just roll 1d8.
I still roll a 2d8 and let's half it because it can change.
Okay.
Like,
All right, so that's going to be it's rolled down, right? 3 damage.
I think you're the one to call if it's
Sure, it's
round up or
I
down.
got scolded for that on D&D the other day. So,
Really?
all right, so 3 points of damage.
Okay.
It's like pulsing through. You can feel it kind of buzzing with that booming feedback from itself.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
All
ahead.
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh,
Go ahead. What?
I still have an action.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it again. I'm just gonna
You
hit
rolling
it.
that one. Stop hitting yourself. Stop
Right.
hitting yourself. It hits.
Okay.
It's at 1 hit point. How do you want to do this?
Oh, how do I want to do it? Simply just. You know what? I just wrench my. Just strike it up from underneath
So
and send
as
it
you
flying.
So as you strike it from underneath it, it flies off of you. Its tentacles release your friends and yourself, and it splats against the wall and hits the ground. Well done.
Woohoo!
We are going to pause because it is time for you all to level up.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Oh, good. This is one of those. This is a game where you level up, you heal up totally, right?
You're gonna no.
But you gain your hit points anyways, so you can either choose for half your dice plus your constitution, or you can feel cocky and roll it. I'm gonna go for half.
I luckily already have a second level version of Brother Gruck, so that's easy.
Oh, I get invocations as a warlock.
As the roper hits the wall and slides down, Thomas, you
Yes.
feel a shot hit you in your lower back.
Gruck called it.
Does it hit me?
A 24?
Oh, I didn't see a 24. I can see it.
Yeah, I whispered the roll just because I didn't know how much.
Of course, it does hit me at 24.
Please take. You make sure that this isn't okay. No, that's fine. And yeah, okay. Please take 10 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ouch.
That doesn't sound nice.
As you turn, and the shadow lowers its bow and darts away.
Now I'm starting to
by the
understand.
bloody tits of Shinoda. What was that? Ah.
Now I'm starting to understand
Is that
why
my shadow?
taking a long rest is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Ah, I got shot in the back again.
Again?
Did it hit my ass? Well, we got shot in the back again. And this time I was the one taking it.
Sorry. I guess I just thought that was
Was that
dirty.
just a random shadow, or was that my shadow?
I don't know. I didn't see it. It shot me in the back.
Your shadow is still connected to you.
And I'm having the growing feeling that whatever we saw before, it wasn't our shadow at all. So don't worry about it too much. It's just crappy things acting like they're our shadows.
Gruck, feeling guilty about having forgotten to watch out for this guy, immediately goes barreling back down, running after him again.
Dex saving throw, or Dex check. Grook just keeps going down the slide. Whee! Go ahead and put yourself back at that that place where you know you're gonna slide to.
So I'm prone.
Yeah, it shot me with a bow, brother. So I don't think it's.
You're also
it's not-
down
Oh wait, he went all the way back there.
so the creature came back up this, shot you because you were hanging out right there, and then darted back down here, and then Gruck just took off past you and sent down the damn crevice again.
Oh, that same crevice?
Yep.
Gruck not coming back
We're
up
gonna
this
have to
time.
Put him on a leash.
Yeah, who would be holding said leash?
Yeah.
I'm not.
The centaur is.
I mean, if Hilelia is like, I don't know, like sits down and crawls, will she make it?
Do you know what a horse is?
I mean, they have knees. They have knees. That's like a thing.
I do have needs.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I appreciate you trying.
Okay, so all
All
right.
right, what if we grease the horse and just
What are you greasing this horse with?
I don't know. If we can find some grease, maybe we can just shove her all the way down.
Pretty sure Gianna has some baby oil. For reasons.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So where are you at as hit points? You probably need healing, don't you, Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. I'll cast my first spell.
It's
Let
real
me
fun.
know. Let me know if I see anything laying flat on my face.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yay.
You do not see anything, but you hear a little bit of giggling, like those creatures that had been teleporting all over the place back a few rooms ago.
Okay, so that does that. How do you actually cast a spell?
You can have it. You can change it on your sheet, like to be something you roll for a spell that are considered non-attack, or if you just want to roll 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability, which is Wisdom.
Okay, so this isn't something where I got to roll to make sure it succeeds.
Yeah, no, these are only for attack spells.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about succeeding, like spells that are buffing you, buffing us, or healing, or anything like that.
Got it.
You roll for the effectiveness of the healing, so 1d8 plus.
Spellcasting modifier, which is
So, Gruck. A
There you
low
go.
elevation cave branches in multiple directions with lots of dripping water, stone formations, and small pools filled with albino cave crabs. You feel like you sense a little bit of fresh air from the south, and there might even be a little bit of light coming from that direction.
Gruck has seen the light.
Ah, for crying out loud. He's seen light, so we should go in there to make sure we don't lose him.
I'll follow him down again.
Roll your dex check.
Okay.
I get up to my feet as soon as I can.
You slip and slide all the way down to Gruck.
Oh, that's convenient at least.
Don't worry, I'll break your fall.
Hey, guys, if our four-legged friends can fit through there, maybe there's a way around. We should go south and watch.
Or we could go here and see what's going on over here.
I think I'll join you there. That makes sense.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe east make more sense.
Let's see what
East
that.
makes a little more sense.
My light's still on.
First, before we go east, let's get our friends out the hole.
He said he wouldn't come back.
Well, Grog, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna stay here and investigate, or?
You hear laughing.
Maybe I do. I don't know. Let me listen.
Listen.
I listen.
See?
I draw my short bow.
I mean,
Short
here.
bow. Yeah, thank you, Greg. Yes, I heard. All right, well, let's see if we can get this fucker, huh?
So as you guys are at the mouth of that thing real quick, so I'm going to pause with you guys for a second. So Teslon and Naz and Ollie.
All right. Going to take a bit more of a careful look this time.
Roll a.
I'm getting full service for you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, you lucky bed.
So you see a corridor here that heads up toward the northeast. But roll a perception check, please.
So just him or everybody over there?
Depends on if you're looking.
Yeah, I'm right underneath him, like poking wise. So.
Oh, okay. Please don't sit on each other because I can't see you.
Can I give him advantage? You roll and I just give him advantage.
How do you help someone look better?
By pointing out certain things that they may have missed.
That's only if
Or
you.
be just.
That would be your.
It's like proofreading. It's like.
No.
That's like it's like proofreading a essay.
I mean, I like how you're thinking through it, but you would also have to look first, so you might as well just do perception yourself.
So, Naz and Hilalia,
24.
you see something strange. You don't think that the debris on the floor looks very safe here.
I mean, what else is safe around here?
I freaking told you it was down there. I don't see any way down to meet them over here.
You know, this is much easier when, Gronk just kind of slides through the area first. Sets off all the traps.
That's a fair point.
I cannot be everywhere, you guys.
So let's.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something here.
Do it.
So I'm gonna go. Let me move this up there. There we go. So I'm going to come over here. You said this is the farthest I can go, right?
Yep.
Dang it. Okay. What if I were to start chopping at the walls to try to widen the area?
You could do that. It would take several hours of work to shift the rock that much. And it would also be very noisy.
Yeah,
but
you really
it's
see.
already-
I don't think
It's
I'm
already
concerned about
noisy
the
in
noise.
here.
Yeah, it's like who else is gonna be hearing us? You know,
I see your point.
we're not.
I see your point, but before we start mining, maybe we should go south there and see if there's another way in.
So
Yeah, I mean, we should explore all options. I do like exploring all options.
So we keep getting hit by shadows. What if we get rid of all the shadows?
Yeah.
We walk around, cast light on everything.
They don't seem to be too. I was staring at the one behind our friend earlier, and they don't seem to care too much about the light. They just do what they want. That's how we notice them at first. They don't follow light. But I like how you think,
That's weird.
brother.
It is weird behavior that they do act that way, though.
As you guys are discussing your options, Gruck and Gianna, what are you guys doing?
I get on my feet and I'm looking around for the enemies, like the dude with the crossbow or whatever it was, and then
You're entering the room?
the little guys. Yeah.
All right. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And it's all fun and
fuck
games
yeah.
until she says roll initiative.
Well, the thing is that we can probably move faster than we think we can if we just like penguin it down the little way, like whee!
We still have the old turn order up. I think we got to do that before we can put in new initiative.
Done. Don't forget to click your token.
Yeah, it's at second level. I have a +2 initiative.
As you enter the room, the giggling intensifies, and you look up to see 3 Koblenau giggling and holding on to stalactites on the ceiling and throwing rocks at you.
Well, there's the fuckers.
Gruck says, "Fuck this."
Okay.
First one is a
Yeah.
miss. Does a 23 hit you, Gruck?
Yes, indeed, it does.
Take 3 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
It's ecstatic with itself and giggles more. Next up is that Gianna? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And since that one just targeted my buddy, I'm gonna roll with sneak attack. For my short bow, let's see if I can hit this thing. Yeah. I think 23 hits.
That
Maybe?
is gonna hit.
All right, let's do this. Okay, that's 12 total.
Ping! And as it drops from the ceiling, it starts to turn into sludge and just hits by your feet with a thwack.
Yeah, that's how we do, Grunk.
No.
All right. Next up is another Koblenau.
Oh, I'm also going to use my quick action to disengage, or at least to hide behind something, anything that's in here.
You're small, so I'll say there's a couple stalagmites you can kind of get some partial cover with.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Does a 14 hit you? Gruck?
Sadly, also yes.
Take 5 bludgeoning, and it giggles, sticks its tongue out at the stalactite that Gianna ran behind, and then disappears into the cracks of the ceiling.
Little bastard.
All right, Naz, what are you doing?
I hear my friends getting attacked down there. So I'm going to walk my way over there and try to slide and help my friends.
Make a dex check.
Dex check. That's just a D20 plus my
Plus your
dexterity
dex.
modifier.
Yep.
Wow.
Gratified.
Down you go. And just for funsies, as you slide to the bottom, there is poor Gianna at the bottom of that gap. And you slide
Oh my
right
god.
into her, and she falls prone with you.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I mean, the good
Naz.
thing is you got there quickly.
I did get there quickly. That is the bright side of this failure.
Go ahead and move your token down there.
This is becoming an episode of Scooby-Doo.
I still have any movement and or do I still have any movement and or action?
You are prone, and you to run over there was your action or was your movement. And then the dex check just took your action for this turn, I'm gonna say.
All right, I'm there. Can I use my bonus action to just hide my shame of me just sliding face first.
Are you?
I mean, we noticed. We're just gonna pretend we don't.
Look, it's not so bad once you get used to it.
just
Up is Hilalia.
You know what? She's gonna get frustrated with the whole situation, and she's just gonna run right into the hole. Just kind of try and force, by just sheer will of force, she's gonna try to expand the area.
Do not let the laws of physics slow you down. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Make a dex check.
Suck in your gut. Just like really pull it in.
And
Turns
like,
sideways.
is it kind of limbo for him slaying on the back of the horse?
So the sides of the rocks help you to keep your footing, but your horsey ass is getting stuck in there.
Oh, good. Now we're trapped down here. Good. But I think I found another way out. So we're good.
ass is getting stuck.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the
Hashtag
thing.
badass problems.
Nobody can follow you in because I just plugged the hole.
Hashtag flat ass problem.
Yep. Yep.
Thanks for blocking the passageway
Oh,
so we can't
man.
get flanked.
Hey, what did Beyonce say? If you don't jump to put on jeans, you don't feel my pain.
That's right. That's right.
And we're on Gruck. What are you doing, Gruck? These little shits are up on the ceiling.
All right. Gruck looks up, reaches down to him, the pouch at his belt, and suddenly whips out a ninja throwing star.
Ooh.
A dart.
I didn't know you had that.
Yep. I got darts, club, and my fists.
Do it.
Hey.
24.
Gianna's impressed.
Nicely done.
It just seems like more of a finesse weapon than you would normally have, Grunk. Like, I'm impressed.
Go. And with 5, you see as you ping that little shit, you see that black ball kind of happen, and then the dart seems to just tear right through it, and it hits the Koblinow, who just kind of slumps and falls to the ground with another wet splat.
Gruck showed him what's up.
And with that, never mind, we're going to keep going.
Uh-oh.
All right, next up is Ollie.
Ollie goes there, notice that the hole is stuck, and he's like, "You serious?" And he starts running.
Pull on the tail.
Around.
To the south?
Yeah, so he moved 10 feet south there, and then he has 40 more feet because he's a small guy if he uses dash action.
I would like you to first make a dex check.
All
That's a lot
right,
of rubble over there.
follow my butt.
So you're going to fall on your butt amidst the rubble there. And I'd like you to also hold on just 1 second.
Am I gonna fall down the freaking bridge? No.
I'm a little worried about this.
Yeah, she's reading, and her head's bobbing a little bit. So I'm wondering, is she just nodding as she's reading, or if she's laughing and trying to hold it in?
I can't add all these high numbers together.
From Ollie, I need a con saving throw.
All right, I can do that.
That's never good.
19.
Okay.
So I managed to keep myself up the bridge like. Argh!
So here's what's going to happen. As you fall, you hear this tiny little glass shattering sound under your butt where you fell. And very quickly, A choking smoke surrounds you in a 20-foot sphere. It's heavily obscured, and any breathing creature that's in the affected area when the cloud is created is poisoned.
Ah, crap.
Oh, jeez.
But I rolled a 19.
You did, so you're not going to take damage on your turn. Or at the end of your turn. But you are going to take the initial damage from this. So, let me make sure here. This doesn't tell me what kind of poison it is, so I'm going to choose.
Well, poison is a condition that you can have if you tie.
Remind me what the condition is.
Let me do that in a second.
Basically, it's disadvantage on almost everything.
Yay!
Yeah, but I made my I made my Constitution rolls, so I don't know how that works.
So since there's no initial damage, you're choking and coughing on this gas. You're not going to take the poisoned condition, but you cannot see anything while you are in this cloud, and you continue to choke as long as you are in this. So you're going to end your turn there.
Okay, I have no choice to end my turn there, so I'll take it, yeah. Ah, crap! Don't come over here, it's dangerous!
Next up is Teslan.
Okay.
So we're all.
So I would run over to here, and I would see this giant cloud of gas.
Yep.
That would actually go to about 20 feet, you said?
20 feet, but it just says 20-foot sphere, so I'd say it's a 10-foot radius.
Okay. So he is doing...
But I would say that I need a con saving throw from Halalia.
Yeah, I was going to say, that includes me, no?
Please, please.
Con.
Hooray, I love that roll.
And I rolled the effect of poison just above it. Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
But not saving throws.
Right.
So it's not going to affect your saving throws in the future.
Okay. I just rolled for a duration for you, so I'll let you know when it's up.
Okay.
Okay, so Teslan, what you doing?
I'm hearing Ollie scream from inside there, "Don't come in." And there's this cloud, black cloud, right?
Yep.
Thankfully I have a high wisdom. So I don't know what the hell there is for me to do. Other than just go into a defensive stance and scan all around me to see if there's anything.
So you can take the dodge action so that if anything attacks you, you can avoid it.
Yep, I will take the dodge action then.
Cool. All right. So that takes us to that Colt Winnow. That one's dead.
All right, cool.
Hold on, because you went at the top of the order, right? When all this started.
So I had rolled a 7, and then it had rolled a 12 for me, which was putting me up at the top of the order. Then I had edited it to make it a 7, except it didn't update very quickly, so I'm kind of in a weird order now, but I'm fine with it.
Before we do that, then we're at the bottom of the order, so one more thing happens.
Oh, good. Enough things weren't happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does a 12 hit you, Brock?
No, it does not. My armor class is 13.
Ping! A bolt hits the ground near your feet. and you see the shadow duck down that corridor. I'm also going to take this opportunity to say that you guys have been adventuring for an hour and your lights go out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's nice.
And actually, here's a little glimpse of our shadow friend.
Ooh.
But the Koblenau are defeated or scattered.
Oh, so those guys those two aren't on the map anymore?
Correct. One scattered into the thing, the ceiling, and the other you killed.
Okay.
So since it's top the order, is it me again? Am I able to take a shot at that shadow?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. And since it did just fire at Gronk, I'm gonna say that maybe I can use sneak attack here.
Sure.
If I'm able to hit it, but let's see.
Not to be a giant pain in the ass, but are you still prone from when he knocked into you?
Oh, good point. Yes, I need to use my action to stand up.
I have got to stop thinking like a dungeon master. Sorry.
Well, I mean, would it be
It's
a
half your
bonus
movement.
action?
It's
Half of my movement, so I should be able to stand and then take a full action then. Okay, cool. Then I stand up and then use my short bow. Yeah, 18 hit it.
So as you ping, as you release your bow or your arrow, you do not hear any contact. Not the cave wall, not into a body. You hear nothing.
Huh.
That's not concerning at all.
So I shouldn't roll damage then?
roll a damage because you don't know.
Hey, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. 5, if anything were to be damaged.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
So, Ollie, you are still coughing in the smoke cloud. Horse butt is still caught in the crevice. Hezlon is still standing there like, oh shit, my light went out, but like, I hope nothing attacks us. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna let our stuck friend go first.
There's nothing to fight. Like, I haven't taken you out of initiative order, but you don't see anything to fight. You could give chase to the shadow, but you don't know where the shadow is.
So, kind of using the shoulder armor and like the stuff, I'm just kind of try to dig myself into this thing, trying to move forward.
Make a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
To see if that's a good idea.
You realize you are getting yourself more and more stuck. This is getting narrower before it gets wider.
Okay, well, at least we did something. So I guess that'll be my whole turn then, right?
You're still wiggling. I'm going to say, unless anyone has anything they really want to do in initiative order, that we're out of it without any enemies right now.
I would like to hold my action to shoot the shadow if it comes back.
Gruck is going to fearlessly charge in a straight line in the last direction this guy was at.
Okay, so as you do that, as you go in the straight direction, you realize that the cave turns.
I will follow him. Skunk is my friend.
And Ollie is going to...
I think it's one of those, fine, I'll follow him.
It was that.
But as you bounce off the walls from your straight charge there, you realize that there's an exit to the cave this way. And you see sunlight.
Ooh.
Gruck, find a way out.
That's not really what we're looking for.
Oh,
I
Great-
mean, no,
great
it's
job,
not
though.
what we're
Thank
looking
you.
for, but I mean, maybe Hilelia can get through this way.
As you guys are charging down
I'm
this
starting to
hallway
get tired, though.
to find that exit, Ollie, the smoke is beginning to clear. Zhangpao, Hilali's feeling a little less dazed from the smoke that she coughed, meaning that you're not poisoned anymore. But Ollie, you can start to see the cave turn up ahead.
Well, either this goes out or it just goes somewhere else, but not sure we can reach them. Let me have a look. And he's gonna try and crawl through the debris.
Make a dex check with advantage.
Hey, 18.
Okay. Yeah, you make it through. So what I'm going to do is show you a room.
He's gonna stop before the rubble's there because he remember what happened last time he stepped in rubble. It's like, well, he's gonna turn back and yell, like, looks like neither of us were right. This is a dead end too.
I guess I'll try to get myself out of here now that I seem to have room, so I can get out, like walking back out, right?
Make a dex check.
I relight my redo light on my Warhammer, and basically just wait for the gas to dissipate. While being alert for attack.
Gas is gone.
Gas is gone. Okay, then I'd go down and follow Ollie because.
Okay. Make a dex check.
Yep. Because I look down the other way and just see the centaur's ass, and I just decide to keep going.
But what a beautiful ass it is.
You pick your way delicately through the rubble, and you do not slip and fall. And you make it down to where Ollie is, and you see the same room that he does. It's a big room.
So was I able to maneuver myself out of there?
You made a
12.
dex. You had wedged yourself in there real hard. You had been determined. So like you're starting to get some leverage maybe, but it's going to take you a few minutes to wriggle out of there if you don't have any help.
Okay.
What are you guys doing, Yana and Gruck?
I would like to investigate this opening. So I know he said Grunk said it was a thing to outside, but I want to go up there and investigate a little bit.
I'm looking for this son of a bitch who shot me or at me.
Make a perception check, Gruck. And for Gianna, your eyes kind of hurt from the sunlight after being in the dark so long. But you see the other side of the hill with the forest lying ahead and the stream to your right.
And does this like end then? Like, is just an opening? There's no other doors here?
You are outside.
I am outside. Okay. Then following like what at least like Gian is thinking, doesn't I think that the ghost or shadow figure ran outside, or does it feel like the shadow figure dissolved into the sides of the cave? Push to talk.
Make thank you. Make insight.
Okay. Yeah.
Where did he go? It's like magic.
So weird. So weird. Don't know. Sorry, Grunk.
Gruck with a 13. You see you have two shadows. One of them is a long, slender figure with long hair.
I start kung fuing the air where a guy would be based on the shadow.
Make an attack roll.
Note to self, we're going to have to find everyone was kung fu fighting to play behind this section.
So there you go. There's my primary attack and my free bonus strike.
You successfully punch the wall beside you.
It was a real good punch.
It was a real good punch. You think the shadow on the ground next to your shadow is laughing, and you can see your shadow's kind of shaking its head.
Grunk shakes his
Grunk
head
has a
too.
sentient shadow?
Technically, you all did. You're just the only one that noticed yours, Naz. Naz, what are you doing?
Shadow that shot one of my friends. I am actively hunting and looking for. I'm still keeping watch with that my friends come back so we can all meet up with the rest of the group. But I am actively still looking for the shadow that's shooting my friends.
Okay. So far, the only shadow you really see at this time is yours. But you still hear in the distance some giggling. You still see there's two ways this cave still goes that you haven't adventured, north and east. And you hear some disgruntled grunts coming from the crevice that you had slid down.
Do I have one of the healing potions that we were given? We never really established who was carrying those.
Yeah, we never really did.
I think you were the one that said you took them.
Well,
Me?
okay. Then I will drink
Where
one
haven't
of
we
them.
explored yet? Over here?
Yeah, those other two like areas of the room that we were in, Naz.
Okay.
So you're gonna drink
I
a
would
potion?
start moving over there, actually.
So Gruz is
I'm
gonna
come over here.
Gruck is gonna drink a potion. Okay,
Yep.
Go ahead and drink a potion. And you're going to the north? Naz
I'm
is going
definitely
to the north?
waiting for. I
you
will,
keep
but I'm
breaking
not
up,
doing
bud.
it by myself.
You're
Wow, that was a shitty
Yes,
potion
but
roll.
I'm waiting for my team.
okay. So as you get closer, I'll reveal a little bit more of what you see.
So I'm gonna say to Grunk, like, hey, if we go get the others, this entrance looks like Halelia would probably fit through it. So I think I'm gonna go back and get anyone, if that is GM, if I do think Halelia can fit through this.
Yeah, it's about maybe a little bit smaller than the cave that you guys came in, the entranceway. So yeah, she should be able to get through this. It'll be a little tighter as right out the exit, but she should still be okay.
All right, then I'm gonna go back and I'll tell Naz that I'm gonna go get the others, and then our plan to bring the full party back through here, and that we should probably just do some checking in the entrances of both of these paths than the rest of the room, and we can regroup once I get everybody back, if we're good with that.
Meanwhile,
Good with that.
I do not want us to get shot at again. I want to check out this area before we leave.
I know, Grunk. Well, you guys can wait here. I want to get Halelia to come outside and walk all the way around. So it might take a minute, but
meanwhile,
Gruck is going to check out the room to the east the next time you want to get back to me.
Okay. Teslan and Ali, what are you doing?
There's nobody. It's an empty room, is what we see from.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think we can get through the others through there.
No, let's go back and dislodge the centaur.
I think they need our help. Not sure how they're doing up there.
Yeah, you got a baby oil spell or something.
What kind of magic user do I look like? Of course I do. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't know.
Since I'm going up there, I'm going to help Halelia, and I have baby oil, so just because reasons. So I can help her get out.
So we walk. You want a dex roll as we go past this? Go back.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's just see how much fun this is.
Please don't fall on me.
Oh, hey, everybody's got to do it at least once.
Nat 1. Let's go ahead and have you tumble on down.
No.
And with your Nat 1, take 2 bludgeoning.
Okay, I actually don't take anything then. Because of my armor.
Fine, nice. I'm going to re-roll it.
Well, don't be petty.
All right.
Don't be petty.
So with all of you guys helping Halelia, she is able to back her caboose out of the crevice.
Woo!
All right.
Looks good. Won't you back that thing up?
Yay,
so then I will explain to them that we found another opening and that we think if we go out and come back in that way, we will be able to continue exploring what looks like some very interesting tunnels from that room.
Oh, so you're saying go back the way you came entirely? And that's clever. I like that.
How long would that take, though? Because
I don't know.
I mean, if we go out there through the forest and stuff, it could take a few hours to find the exit. Well, we came in that way, and can Ollie make a survival check to estimate how long would it take to find this other?
About an hour.
My estimate is about an hour.
Well, we also don't all have to go either.
Yeah, that's true, but I wouldn't let anyone go there by himself, you know.
Meanwhile, speaking of that, Gruck, you're exploring to the east?
That is correct.
All right. You find a room.
Anyone coming in here with me?
We're all in the tunnel except for Naz.
Naz was with you. If Naz wants to go in.
I said I was with the group. I made a point to say I wanted to be with the group.
That you were waiting for the group, but the group isn't going with you right now.
I was honestly going to
all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
So are you going east with Gruck, or are you staying to the north on your path?
feel like if I leave Gruck alone, Gruck's gonna end up dying.
Mhm.
So you going with Gruck to the east?
Oh, don't worry. Gruck's got the other healing potion.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Gruck, we need to turn back, man.
Crossbow Shadow Man is in here somewhere.
Can't hear Gruck for some reason.
We can hear him. You might need to turn him up on your Discord. Gruck says he wants to kill the Shadow Man.
He's in here somewhere.
We can do that when we're with the group, family. As of right now, this is not the time.
So anyway, Gruck is going to check out this room.
Okay.
All right. I'm heading down
All
into
right.
I'm heading down into that area.
I did not hear anything. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything he said. So
He said he's
You know,
going
that-
in to check the room.
Teslon heads down in that. Hey guys, come on, we're going.
all right.
So, Gruck, as you enter the room, you hear that giggling, and you see two Koblenau appear, and they throw a sack at you and run.
Ah!
Please roll initiative. All right, here we go. I'm ready for this. Are you guys ready for this?
Let's do
I mean,
this.
maybe.
I see creepy crawlies.
I see creepy crawlies too. All right. Top of the order. Gianna, you don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. So what you doing? You even with Hilalia, or what are you doing?
So I'm feeling really torn because I'm a really, really curious gnome, and like it seems really, really boring to like go walk around when I know stuff is happening right there. So while me as the person Alex would absolutely go with Halilia, my character would not. So I'm going back down the tunnel.
You also hear Gruck grunt in surprise when he sees a bunch of bugs.
All right. So go ahead and use your movement. Are you using your dash as your bonus action to get?
I am. So that should be, hold on, I gotta use that arrow to see how far I am. Do. Oh. Okay, I attempt to use the arrow button. So dash will get me my movement, right? So 30 feet.
Yep.
All right. So that put me about here. So that is. So if that's my bonus action, does that mean I get to take my regular movement on top of it? That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So then I should be able to gun on up here and shoot at some bugs from behind Grunk. Let's be honest here. And I don't think they've attacked him yet, so I can't use sneak attack. I'm just gonna shoot. Yeah, 22.
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
All right.
Which one are you hitting?
I'm gonna do the one to the my right on the wall here, which I'm trying to.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, and short bow of 8 damage.
Damn, you dropped him.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Next up is Gruck. Bugs explode out of the sack that the Koblenau threw at you.
Gruck is going to just double stomp the centipede in front of him with his martial arts.
Do it.
Cheer.
Both of them hit.
Excellent.
Did you get a natural 20?
Yep.
That's crit.
Roll double damage.
That's crit damage.
Oh shit. So that would be damage for both of them.
Well, with all of their 4 hit points.
Grunt covered in goo.
So with that, you hear the giggling that was happening kind of stop and go, "Aw," and then they disappear into the walls.
Ha, fucker.
Fuck.
Fucking assholes.
That was an easy room for you guys.
So how do they disappear into the walls? Are there like holes and cracks?
There's crevices and cracks all over the place. And they're also, you've noticed, using some of the debris because there's so little, they can hide right under a lot of that debris.
Well, I look around for the guy who's been shooting at us. That's really my primary concern at this point.
So they're tiny, right?
The Koblenau are tiny, yes.
Okay.
All right. So you don't seem to see any shadows in this room.
All right.
You do see dried and decayed tiny rodents in the room, along with tiny legs and pieces of chitin, right? Is that how you say it?
Chitin.
Chitin. I'll edit it in post. I'll sound really smart.
I'll investigate the room for any other secret entrances. It looks like there's a pile of rocks, which looks like an entrance, but I can't really see it from where I am. So I'm gonna go in and investigate.
Sure, roll an investigation.
14.
You see that there's actually a lot of holes and cracks in this room, and some of them are big enough to like stick your arm down.
Don't know that I want to do that, but it's good to know.
I mean,
I will
sometimes.
look at them.
Gruck not afraid to try.
Gruck, don't do it. Don't.
Oh, I totally
Stop.
do it
Look.
right now.
God.
Oh God!
Do I feel anything?
Please roll a d4 for me, Gruck.
Yes. I face palm so hard that the Moonweaver hears me.
Is he being sucked into the wall?
Gruck, you find a gem of brightness.
Hey!
Hey!
That went a lot different than I expected it to. Let's be honest.
Man, right?
Gruck just finds stupid glowy rock. Here, you take it.
I give it to Naz because I also have dark vision.
Gruck is
I will
my favorite.
I will keep it. Wait, so is it just a giant crystal glowing crystal like a torch?
You'll have to look up what it does.
You said gem of brightness. That's what you said it was.
Yep.
All right, I will look it up on D&D Beyond.
It's in the Roll20 compendium if you want to look it up there too.
I will also look it up there too. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's the eye up there. If you want to click on it and search.
Eye.
All right. Well, you have investigated this room
Okay.
one way or another.
So how do you guys
now
going
what?
down there?
Yeah, I mean, we're still kind of an initiative. If anyone else wants to run down there, Gruck kind of smashed what was left, but...
Well, I mean, Ollie kind of feels bad that his bigger friend cannot get there, so he's hanging out with him.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for my turn, so...
all right, well, let's go through it then. So, Teslan, what are you doing?
All right, so what are we doing?
Well, okay, metagaming a little bit, just thinking it depends on whether or not we want to abandon this area or split up. You know, that's kind of the idea. The centaur can't come here unless we decide to like go out of the cave, take that 1 hour short rest for those of us who are already down here, while the rest of you guys loop around and figure out how to join us.
Or you could go investigate that corridor that you guys had gone. Maybe that links up.
Gruck hates the idea of just waiting around to get shot again, but at the same time, he'll go along with what everybody else wants to do.
So there is the other corridor towards the top. That makes sense. Let's head up to that.
There's a couple of passages leading up north from where we are.
Right. So oh, that's right. We ran backwards because... All right, how about we...
Who is pinging all over the map?
Me.
Anyone objecting to this spot right here? You see a blue one.
How do I add this item to my inventory? That's awesome.
Okay, nobody's objecting to it.
Nope.
Nope.
So, then let's all link up here. And this
Dungeon Master, so if we just go back up there, do we get hassled or shot at? Because that Gruck is, I guess, just going to shrug, not understanding why people don't care about us constantly getting ambushed.
Should we actually check out this room over here? Because we never did before we go back upstairs. Do we want to check this area out?
That's what Gruck wanted to do, but nobody else did.
Well, I'm gonna take a peek, guys, because I'm really curious.
I am curious too.
Let's do it.
Like,
So how about if these three go over here and these three go over there?
Perfect.
Can we do that?
Yep.
Sounds great. Let's
Split the party.
pick up with the
this is how we end up dying.
I know.
Holly and Hilalia group first. So, when last you guys were okay, bye. When last you guys were over here, one of you had seen that like maybe the rubble looked a little unsafe to walk across.
So if we were to safely and carefully walk across, could we have some sort of advantage to the dexterity or whatever?
It depends on the choices you make in terms of like what does safely walk across mean? Tiptoe? Like
Well, yeah. Just going slowly and just kind of testing out the ground
why don't
as
you try?
we. So would that be dexterity or what?
Let me double check.
Just a
Well, these are rebels. Can we walk around them? You think there's enough space for you?
I mean, typically what you do when you're walking across rubble like that is you have 1 foot solidly in place, and then you push with something to see how solid the rock is. If we don't have a pole, I'll use my feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have 4 feet, so I can actually use one to put pressure on it, while the other 3 are firmly.
Okay, so if that is what you are doing, as you inch up and you start to do that with your front hoof, you realize that the rock begins to slip beneath your hoof as you start to put any like real weight on it, and the entire corridor collapses, and now boop. Gee, you guys can get to each other.
Hey!
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
Hey
I'm
guys,
good at this game.
man, I'm surprised we made it to level 2.
I'll be surprised if we get to level 3.
I'll be surprised
Hey,
if we
If
get out
we
of
do
this
level
game.
3, I'm like, I'm done.
Hey,
I'm done.
hey, I have faith that either we can make it to level 5 or there will be a TPK. It's 1 or 2. that's
No in between there.
that's my
No in
faith.
between.
No in between. It's no in between.
you guys see that, like, with the rubble that kind of collapsed underfoot, you can get to these other tunnels. You just kind of have to shift, and like it's a little insecure footing, so you probably a dex check. But you guys can get down here. You can get to any of those 3 different directions that you want from here. Would you guys like to join the people down below as they enter this room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on.
going to be prepared for whatever dex check I have to do. So,
All right. So go ahead and all 3 of you make a dex check.
Hey, it's good to be consistent. I'm improving. I rolled a 1 this time. I rolled a 2 this time.
You tumble your way down, but you land at on the pile of rubble just at Naz's feet.
I help him up. I help him up.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank
All
you.
right. So as
Come
you
on.
enter this room. Oh, did I get my other dex checks? Yep, and yep, you guys are fine.
okay, I'm going to just be right here so I'm not on top of somebody.
As you enter this room,
Why are we in the
This
caves again? I
chamber-
forgot.
the little boy.
Oh, yeah. Are we? Is it just a
wait.
little boy, or was there something else that we were looking for?
No, just the
No,
boy.
we were looking for the little boy.
Or
It
to
was-
kill his killer if he's dead.
Okay.
This chamber
That's-
is devoid of normal cave features, yet every light source reveals strange shadows that seem to twist and writhe. On the easternmost wall of the room, shadows with no source reveal slender male and female forms that twist and move in slow and strange patterns.
All right, light on a rock. And I just throw the rock into the middle of the room.
The shadows seem to flinch, but they continue their strange movements.
The artwork for this room in the final version of this adventure is very cool, by the way.
Oh, neat!
Okay, wait. Is the little boy in this room? That's what, did we hear that correctly?
No?
Just weird shadows dancing on the walls.
Oh. Sorry.
Gruck is going to go into the room and get close to where he sees these shadows on the wall.
Oh my god, no.
Well, I'm just kind of curious. I'm going to just go right there and be like, huh.
I'm not ready to go in the room yet. I'll stay here.
Gruck is
I'm
closer.
sniping from the door.
All right, so Gruck is our brave soul that's in the room, right?
And Hilaria.
And Hilalia. So as you enter further into the room, several of the shadows seem to peel away from the walls. All light sources vanish.
Ugh.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, crap.
I just want to say that each time we've done initiative, there's been a 2 in it. But a 12, a 20, or a 2.
Well, we're consistent.
Consistency is important.
I rolled good for once. What do you know?
Mine has a 2 in it if you times it by 5.
Math? We don't need no math in D&D. Come on now.
The hell is on the map?
What in the blue flames of Hades are these?
It's a black thing. And a green thing. And a black thing.
Those look like Kinku.
All right, friends. Gruck, you are first.
So what am I looking at?
So you were looking at the shadows peeling away from the walls and becoming substantive just as the lights went out.
Well, does my dark vision still function?
It doesn't say that it's magical darkness. So
Yes, I can see. Then I just charge at the nearest one and go full on Bruce Lee.
do it.
Hey.
And once again with the great club, then unarmed strike.
You got it. On the same target or different targets?
Same one.
Cool. Both are a miss.
Fuck.
That's going to go in the ad, that lean forward fuck. Anything with bonus action or movement?
I already did both of those things.
Got it. Shadowfey.
What did you call them?
Shadowfey?
Okay.
What did you hear, Nas? That's what
I
I
have
wanted to
no
know.
idea what I heard, bro. I have no idea what I heard.
I'm concerned there.
I know.
I was like,
too.
I had no idea what I heard, bro.
22 hit you.
Whew.
Who?
Yeah, I didn't catch who you were targeting.
Gruck.
Oh, what was the roll?
22.
Oh yeah, that totally hits me by a lot.
I rolled a fucking 1. Take
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Sarah, you
Wasn't
just
just
keep
a one.
rolling
That was
like
a fucking
that.
one.
I hate this.
Right.
All right, next
It was-
is the next Shadowfey. Does a 17 hit you, Gruck?
Yes, it does. Sorry. My armor class is 13 for if it helps.
Please take 7 damage.
Ouch.
I love how she says please. That's just so nice.
And the third
Right.
Shadowfey rolled an 11. So, next up in the turn order.
Gianna's
is
next.
Gianna.
And I am going to see that my buddy Gruck is in trouble. So I don't know if I can pull him out very well. How far away is he? But I am definitely going to try to take some heat off of him by rolling some sneak attack.
Nice.
And that's a short bolt. So I'm going to target the one that's closest to him. Sarah, I'm not sure which of the 3 it is.
The one closest to what?
To Grunk.
I've got 2
are
equally close.
So all of them. The one to my right.
Okay, got it.
Okay. All right.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right, and let's do that damage with sneak attacks. That's 10.
So you finally, after shooting at these damn shadows, you finally hear that little connection, but it doesn't sound like normal meat. It's kind of more of like a flap. But it definitely connects, and now this shadow figure has a arrow sticking out of it.
Yeah.
It turns and looks at you, and it's got a gray, gaunt face and just black eyes.
Awesome. Well, I took one of us attention off you, Grunk.
All right.
Much
Next-
So which one was she targeting?
The one to my right.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Since it's completely dark, right? Like we can't see anything, right?
It is dark.
Is it magical darkness or can Grunk and I see?
It is not magical darkness. If you have dark vision, you can see.
Okay.
That's one thing. Is like, I kind of want to see if. Because there has been a fight going on in front of me, so I kind of have an idea what's going on. So I was wondering if I could actually hear like where the arrow went to try to identify where
You can't
a
hear
target would be.
arrow went, but you can hear because they've been hitting with short swords, so you can hear like the clash of metal on Gruck. But like you can make an attack with hearing. It's just at disadvantage.
Okay. Then I will try to. Hold on. Trying to do this one.
Okay.
See if I can.
Make that attack roll.
Action. Attack. 4. And it would be as a disadvantage, right?
Correct. Unfortunately,
14 hit.
barely misses.
Oh.
Damn.
You almost felt like the blade or the axe blade catch clothing or shadow clothing, whatever that feels like, but not flesh. Anything with your bonus action?
No, because my bonus action is if I were to be running.
Okay. All right. Next up, Teslan. You notice that the light of your hammer is almost bending backwards against whatever just extinguished the light.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I can do that too. Okay. How about that?
So I can't see any of the things we're fighting.
Sorry, human. You got your feet, but you have shitty vision.
I'm the human.
Wow.
He's the center.
Okay, that was.
Hey, I'm a halfling and I can't see shit either, so don't feel too bad.
He's a centaur.
Well, come on. When I told her that you can't hit me, area, and I don't take the damage, I knew I was going to pay for it at some point. All right. You know what? What the heck? Let's see. Thunder Wave.
That may
this will be
affect
fun.
us. Read it properly before you click on it and cast it, because it may affect us too.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt all of us.
Oh, that hurts everybody. Okay.
Yeah, like everybody that's and everybody's within range.
But it could also hurt them.
That is also true. But you could use a damaging
it will
if
clear
you have
out the
one.
area.
You know what? Okay, so I know where they were a second before they did the effect, right?
Yep. You can still attack. It's just at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and charge in an attack.
All right. Which one are you going to attempt to go for?
Let's see. I'm going to go with this one. That green squiggly mass.
So what is this?
$16 hits.
Hey.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
7.
All right. So that's 7 on that one.
Okay, I need to read this.
You hear, you can't see anything in the darkness, but you almost feel the hatred of this thing as it turns and leers at you and hisses right in your face. All right. Next up is Nas.
Okay, so I read the manual on the side of the Gem of Brightness, and it says in Celestial, something that roughly translate into common as clap on, and I use the first charge, and I use the first charge of the Gem of Brightness to cast bright light 30 feet from my position and dim light 30 feet after that. It that's what it reads. Let me read it
Push
for you.
attack,
That's an action.
That is an action. Action.
Okay.
I can speak the command word, and shed bright light 30 feet, a radius of 30 feet, and dim light 30 feet after that. This effect does not expend a charge, and it lasts until I use a bonus action to repeat the command word, or until you use another function of the gem.
Nice.
Okay.
That means bright light will be the whole room. Cool.
Yep.
Yes, bright light will
That's what I
be
was
the
thinking. I was
entire
like,
room.
oh, hey, look.
As you say this command word,
Clap on.
the room lights, and everyone kind of flinches for a second, and you hear these like screams as the shadowfey just like flinch away from this bright light. Anything with your bonus action?
Nice.
I'm going to use my bonus action to say, oh, I am so sorry. I did not realize that it was going to do that. I was just reading the word. Carry on.
So speaking is a free action. It's not a bonus action.
Okay. As a bonus action, I don't have a bonus action.
Yeah, you might not have one at this level.
Actually, no, I do. Nope, never mind. Cure wounds is a nope. I don't have a bonus action. Nope.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
All right. Good job. Next one is Ollie.
Ollie is surprised a little bit by that. He's like, oh, crap, what's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, crap, these guys are ugly. And he's gonna shoot at the one on the south of our monk friend.
Eldritch Blade.
There's 12 it.
Ooh.
Does not hit.
And he's gonna look slightly up and see his monk friend. He's like, oh, crap, this guy is beaten up. And then he's gonna shoot another ray at him, giving him 1d6 hit point.
So who are you giving 1d6 to?
Grunk. Yeah.
Awesome.
4 hit point to Grunk. It's not much, but that's what I can do for now. And then he's gonna go, oh crap, and he's gonna back into cover.
Much appreciated.
All right. Next up is Guruk.
Gruk is going to attack, same as before, the one that already got shot with an arrow.
Do it.
Do it.
Both of them. Roll your damage.
Finally, the club's hit. Usually.
Yep.
14 total.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got it. It takes it back and forth as you hit it, and you just hear a solid thud as you connect with shadow made into form. It is still standing though. Next up.
Damn, these guys are tougher.
I didn't change any. They're at the same hit points. You made them.
No, we
I
just
just
suck.
realized. You want to know how bad? I just realized I did have a bonus action that I could have did. That would have been helpful.
Next time,
Don't
guys.
feel bad. I did the same thing. It's like, oh, wait, I can do something. Oh, okay, that's cool.
All right. So Shadowfey, thanks to your good friend Naz, they are going to fight at disadvantage.
Yay!
At least I did
Yay!
something right.
You're getting more beans on the next dinner.
I just need to find the toggle. Give me 1 second.
My wine glass has magically refilled itself. It's amazing.
That's great.
Very jealous.
Speaking of, I'm glad you said something. What kind of vineyard is that? What kind of wine is that?
This is a Merlot.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Both of the swings miss Gruck.
Woohoo!
Gianna.
Yes. So I am going to. Is the guy with the arrow still up? Yes, that's the one also Grunk hit, I believe. So I'm gonna do a repeat because that seemed to work last time, and I'd like to finish this one off if possible.
Do it.
All right. So here we go. Ooh, no.
Nope.
Don't think so.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
My bonus action doesn't really help me here, so that's it.
Okay. All right. Next
you
up
could
is the last
hide.
Shadowfey. Who is going to turn and look at Halelia?
Hi, how you doing?
Does an
I'm a
11 hit?
centaur. Nope.
Damn disadvantage. Turn out the light. All right. Next up is who is this? Halelia.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do something cool. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. So I'm gonna kind of give out a yell, and then I'll just kind of cut myself like on the hand, like with my blade, and that's gonna be my bonus action to activate Crimson Rites.
What is that?
So it is yeah, I was gonna read it so you can hear about it. A bonus action imbued a weapon to strike for 1d4 extra damage of your chosen type. On activating the right, you take 1d4 damage. Right damage is magical and lasts while you hold the weapon or until you complete a short or long rest.
So you basically hurt yourself to give your weapon more power.
Yes.
Cool.
So that's what I did. Is I yelled out, took the great axe and like cut my hands, and then I'm going to.
That is hardcore, dude.
Grux say that metal as fuck.
That was about to say that is metal as
Wow.
fuck.
And I'm the warlock who did shady deal with entities. Damn.
You did a shady deal
did
with
too.
someone who's somewhat good.
Yeah, with an angel. To be precise, an entity of Shantia, the goddess of agriculture. So she's pretty chill.
So that was
Wow.
for your attack?
Yes, that's for my attack.
Okay. Now, does it add to your attack
And
roll or to
then-
your damage?
Let me read it one more time.
I thought it was damage.
Imbue a weapon strike to 1d4 extra damage.
Right.
So,
Damage.
So
But the weapon is giving me +4.
Mhm.
So the let me make sure here. So you rolled a d20 +4. Okay, so yeah, for your normal attack, that's fine. And then you get your d4 plus to your damage. So it definitely hits.
Yes.
And I need to know which one you're hitting.
The green one.
Okay.
Mhm.
11
So
damage.
that's
Very
the
nice.
11.
Awesome. So that was the same one you hit the first time, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Next in the order.
It was the one on my left. So
Yes.
if the one on the left has not moved, then it was.
Correct. Gotcha. All right. So next up, very well done. Do you have a bonus action, or was that your bonus action to activate that?
No, that was my. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it was my bonus action to activate it.
All right, Teslan, you're up.
I still got the thing in front of me to squish.
Do it. No
Do
more
it.
disadvantage. That's nice.
Yes. It's okay.
It's gonna
Well,
hit.
Still the
Yay!
same. Still a 16.
Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if it's important, but it was fire damage, so.
Thank you. All right. 6 more damage. These guys are taking a beating.
Good job, team.
All right. Next up is Nas.
Okay, so I have to I had to reread this twice so I can make sure that I knew what I was doing. Favored foe on the class variant Unearthed Arcana. You can cast Hunter's Mark spell a number of times equal to your Wisdom modifier, minimum of 1. It does not require concentration. And it does not use a spell slot when I do it this way. And I can use that as a bonus action. So for my bonus action, I'm going to use Favored Foe on this one who was shot before.
Which one? Can you see it?
It's the one to the south, to the right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to Hunter's Mark that one, and then I'm going to pull out my longbow, and I'm going to shoot it in the face because it's a jerk.
I like this plan.
All of that were accurate statements.
I just hate that roll.
I did not like this roll either. I did not like this roll.
Oof.
But I did use a free, non-concentrated focus Hunter's Mark that did not use a spell slot, so I am very happy.
Sounds good. Awesome. Good job. All right.
That's my
is Ollie.
All right.
Oh, wait, I need to take damage.
Ollie is gonna move back into a little corner there and peek in. He's like, Christ, they're all in there again. They're still all in there. And he's gonna aim at the one south there. And he's gonna say, "May Chuantar's sight bring you to your grave, you dirty bastard." And he's gonna put his X on it.
Hicks.
Yeah, so if he hits it, it's going to take an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. And shoot his Eldritch Blast at it. Because X is a bonus action. Does 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
It's taking 8.
8 damage.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice. He pops the corner and he puts his X on it, and the shadow feels the magic, turns around, and he just pops it straight in the face with his wand. Pop! And since it's force damage, it's just basically throw its head back like a boxer's punch. And
so as it does that, it kind of falls backwards against that far wall where the shadows were dancing, and just seems to phase right through that wall.
If you're not dead, I'll get you back, you dirty bastard.
Creepy.
Awesome. All right.
Wait a second. He's going to use the rest of his movement to go back there.
Fair enough. Gruck, it is your turn.
Okay, give me a sec. I spin and face the guy farther to the east, and I'm going to smash him with the great club to start, and then I'll figure out what I want to do with my bonus action depending on how that goes.
Okay. Miss.
I'm going to spend a key point for flurry of blows and punch him twice in the face.
Hey, let's go!
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go, monk!
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
And I fail incredibly.
But it looked really cool.
So you swing the great club, and then you tried to hit him with the elbow and the knee, and it didn't work.
Instead of as you were like swinging, instead of it bobbing and weaving like in most fights, it just faded out like the sides of its face back into shadow, and it just did not connect.
That's creepy. That's nightmare.
Yeah.
That is nightmare fuel.
God damn it.
All right, back to the Shadowfey.
Oh, you can do that, huh?
They're determined to take this Gruck bastard down, so they're both going to attack him.
Fuck.
At disadvantage.
Yeah!
I spent valuable resources on keeping him up. Come on.
Well, one of them hits, one of them does not. Take 8 damage.
Ooh.
Oof.
Gruck just dropped. Well, actually, no. Excuse me. I'm a half orc.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
this
God
little
damn that
thing.
resilience.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
I
Let's
got
go.
one hit point, bitches.
Yes.
I didn't hear no bell.
Amazing. All right.
He did the Captain America thing of, come on, I ain't done with you yet.
Gruck,
I can do this all day.
All day.
Gianna, it is your turn.
All right. So, feeling very inspired by Grunk just popping back up like that. I'm going to go ahead and the one that just targeted him, I'm going to go ahead and do sneak attack at. Let's do this. Oh, man.
So,
Gruck think we're going to die.
one. And which one were you hitting? The north one or the one to the east?
The one to the east.
All right. I need you to roll a d2.
Oh, a D2.
D2? How do you roll a D2?
What's a D2?
You can put it in the, it's not going to let you. Roll a d4, and then we do odds and evens.
Okay.
Odds are 1, evens are 2. Gruck. Gianna, please roll your damage.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh my god.
Well,
Gruck, please take 11 damage.
Gruck drops for real this time.
What is your hit point maximum?
17.
He is not dead,
Yeah.
oh god.
but he is down.
Sorry, Greg.
Oh my god.
Gianna goes and hides in shame. With her action. She's got to go talk to herself.
Second time we have used the bonus action.
Hide shame.
It's because we suck.
All right, next up is Hilalia.
Alrighty, so this green one again.
That
See
arrow
what we can
almost
do.
hit you, by the way.
What's that?
That arrow almost hit you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured.
10
does not hit.
Wait, you roll a d12 for that. That's not.
Yeah, that's not
Oh.
a D20. That's a D12.
How about that?
A 14 does not hit. Oof.
Yes,
Are
it
you
does.
using a bonus action?
Well, I don't really have that many bonus actions.
That's fine. Some classes
no.
are early. So we will go on to Teslan.
Okay, so the green thing is still in front of me, dead, still squirreling.
Yeah, it's still moving.
I gotta kill everything before I can start healing people, so. I assume
That's
that
gonna hit.
hits.
All right. It takes a nice solid blow to the shoulder. You hear a crunch in there, but it is still standing. All right. Next up is Nas.
Nas is gonna roll up there. He's going to put a hand. No, I'm trying to be tactical about this. I could use Cure Wounds and just pop you back up. Or I could use a good berry and feed it to you and you'll pop back up. And I'm trying to think which one's more tactical.
Can I swallow a good berry while I'm like unconscious and dying?
I would think Cure Wounds because I think it's got to be like.
I got you.
Eat it, and it's.
I got you.
Not in an eaten mood.
Otherwise, I choke on the good berry as I'm.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Die faster.
If it was out of combat, then you could be getting to chew it.
Yeah,
you just stick the good berry on the end of your of a sword, and then you just shove that down his throat.
Oh no!
You
Can I just
you juice it in there?
Can I squeeze the good berry into the arrow? Okay. I cast Cure Wounds.
Bad ideas just happened.
I cast Cure Wounds at first level on our poor monk friend. Max health. Let's go. He gets 10 points of healing.
Very.
And I use my bonus action to put my hunter's mark on this person.
Okay.
Is it possible that I can stand over Grook even though I just healed him? Like, can I impose myself between him and the two?
You can't share a space between them, no.
Well,
it was like theoretically yes, but within D&D rules it doesn't work.
I got you. I mean, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I tried.
No worries.
That's all.
All right. Good job. That was.
I take up a lot of space. That's fine.
Ollie, it's your turn.
All right. Ollie is going to move back there and see the scene. Is like, oh, good. He's taking care of the big one. And he's going to point to the green one right in front of Tessa. He's like, you're next. And he's going to put his X on him as a bonus action and then shoot at him.
Hey,
okay.
Let's go.
And miss. Ah, crap. And he's going to move back.
I was honestly kind of happy about that because he keeps pinging them when they don't have many hit points yet left. And so it like I was really glad you didn't get that one because I want someone else to kill it. All right. Top of the order. Gruck, you are up with 10 hit points. Take half your movement to stand your ass back up.
All right. I kip up back to my feet. And I'm going to move right here, so I'm flanking this green blob.
Smart.
And then I'm going to attack with advantage with my Great Club.
Do it.
I agree with it.
I suck at this.
At least you didn't roll a 1.
At least you didn't shoot your friends.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to
disconnect from Discord.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Great.
He really sucks at this.
He's going to use martial arts.
I take my bonus action to do an unarmed strike with advantage from the back.
Do it.
Let's go.
And which one are you?
Yes.
The green one?
Oh, yes.
Green blob.
Got it.
Low level D.
Actually, that was with advantage. I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it again. See if you get that nat 20. Nope.
I do not, but I'll roll damage.
No.
How do you want to do this?
Gruck, first he sweeps his leg up right in between the legs of the guy, and then sweeps around with a roundhouse kick and plants him straight into the wall, into the next dimension.
Yay!
Nice.
Interdimensional ass kicking.
Yeah, as soon as
That's
you
a
do
mark.
that, as soon as you do that, Helia's gonna look at you real angry and be like, "That's my kill."
Wow.
Are we really arguing about that kind of stuff right now?
It still only counts as one.
Gianna.
So hearing cheering, since like, you know, I was hiding in shame, I use my bonus action to, you know, unhide and come over here. I guess I could use full movement if I wanted to, but I don't. I am gonna move up enough so if I miss, I'm not gonna hit my friends, maybe. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my short bow again. Hey!
Natural 20.
That's an unnatural.
No, it's unnatural.
Oh.
Plus
Dirty
one. But
20.
it still hits, right? So yay!
Yay! Roll your damage.
Dirty 20.
Alrighty. Hit the button. Alright, 11.
All right, you do 11 damage, and as the arrow flops into this shadow, it turns and hisses at all of you in general, and then dives through the dimension door.
You.
Let us take this opportunity to level up.
Ooh.
Hey, let's go!
Hey.
Hey, Gurk, how'd you get that arrow in your back? I didn't think these things were using arrows. I didn't think these things were using bows.
Oh
my God.
I'm like, Adam.
So,
That's funny.
Oh, you did that. Well, then you're next. And he's gonna point at you, and he's like,
Hey.
"No, don't worry. I just need to keep the spell going on. I'm not gonna shoot at you, but his axis on you. No, actually, you know what? His X is gonna go on himself. Okay, he points at himself. You're next. I know that sounds stupid, but I just kind of need to do it.
I mean, you could have done it to me. Gianna feels really bad about this.
No, it makes
I deserve it.
it makes it difficult for you to do dexterity things, and I can.
And wait, and
Yeah,
he
that'd
doesn't.
be bad for
He
me.
doesn't want it to be any more difficult than it currently is, based on what just happened.
Basically.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
Basically.
snap.